Okay, so something I tried out in a video yesterday made me think about this, where we're assigning sequential voltage to tempo, to the pulsar, because that gives us some possible variations. So I'm just going to turn off the pitch right now, and you're going to be able to hear rhythm. So if we start the pulsar, so sequential voltage to pulsar. Okay, so as we move the CV, and our rhythm becomes more and more noticeably different. Now we've got a whole cool thing happening. So then that got me thinking, okay, well, we've got it assigned to pitch too. So in this variation, high notes are faster. Right? And, you know, we have some control with the CV over what happens here. And obviously we could get very extreme versions of this idea. And then we have some, like, you know, dependence here too between the two pulsar sliders. We've got our main one and our our CV. So there's like almost limitless rhythmic variation that can happen between those two. You know, we can go crazy on the long notes. Or we can, you know, take... So then that got me thinking, okay, so we're sort of trapped into like high notes and low notes here, but if we reverse polarity, now we've reversed, you know, what's happening. Our low notes are now the faster ones. And you can hear I'm already getting like musical variations here. So then that got me thinking, okay, we've got other levels of this, right? Because we have, I'm going to switch the polarity back, we have an inverter. So we can flip this over. And this kind of does the same idea. Now our high notes are the longer notes. So we've just like flip this over. And then we can reverse polarity. So I hope that gives you something to think about. Some other possibilities I've thought about is, you know, we could even combine some voltages if we're careful, and maybe take some envelope on top of what is inverted sequential voltage. And I don't know if that's really going to do anything. But it does do something, you know, it's sort of changing the rhythm. So hope that gives you some ideas to try.